Hey guys, welcome back to Top 1%. So in today's video, I'll tell you how you can blow up your push-ups or pull-ups within 1 month. That's right, it's not clickbait, it's actual science. I'll tell you how exactly you can improve your push-ups, pull-ups or any other movement you're really struggling with. And not just that, let's say you have a lagging body part, let's say your chest or upper back, you can put on muscle within 1 month. And don't expect any miracles. It works really well, it works fine, but yeah, you'll have to put in the work. It's understanding the basic principles of training, the science behind it, and if you do that, it's definitely going to work for you. What I'm talking about, it's called volume accumulation supersets. I'll give you the workout routine, sample routine that you can follow if you want to get results using this. Let's get started. How to do it, how to implement it, what you should avoid while doing this, and all the things you need to know about this right away. Let's get started. So first of all, let's talk about how volume accumulation supersets work. The first thing is movement efficiency. If you want to get better at something, the best way to do that is to actually do that thing itself. For example, if you want to do more push-ups, just do more push-ups. You want to run better, run more. You want to do more pull-ups, do more pull-ups. But you need to plan it in the right way, and I'll tell you how to do that. So movement efficiency is something that you do the movement over and over again, your technique improves, as a result of which you will be able to do more reps of it. That's the first thing. And the second thing is accumulating volume. Volume is simply the amount of work, the number of reps, how much load you do for each muscle, for each movement. That is volume. So if you are increasing the volume on any particular movement, you're obviously going to accumulate more work on it. And if you're doing more work on it, obviously that's progressive overload. You will improve in that particular movement over time. So those are the two foundational principles based on which it works: volume accumulation and movement efficiency. As long as you understand that, we can move further ahead with how to do it. And the next question is how to do this. It's pretty simple. First of all, choose a variation of exercise that you want to work on. You can either choose regular push-ups or pull-ups or pistol squats or whatever it is, but make sure that you're choosing just one variation. Don't be greedy over here. Don't tell you're going to do every single variation that you want to improve on. Oh, I'm going to do push-ups, I'm going to do pull-ups, I'm going to do pistol squats, I'll run, I'll do everything. No, that's not going to work. It's too much work for you. You just need to specify one movement that you want to improve on. For simplicity, let's take pull-ups over here, alright? So coming to selecting the right exercise variation for yourself, take a look at this chart. As you can see over here, the higher the intensity of the exercise, the less number of reps you will be able to do. For example, you will be able to do less number of reps of pull-ups compared to that of push-ups. So you need to select the right exercise based on your goals. So for example, if you want to improve your strength, you want to mainly work within the 1 to 5 rep range. And if you want to improve your hypertrophy, which is muscle gain, you want to work in higher rep range. But be careful. The more intense the exercise is, the more warm-up it requires, the more demanding it becomes on your body, and I recommend you stick to the higher rep range and select easier variations that you can stick with. Let's say you want to improve on your pull-ups and you choose that one exercise to improve on. Next up, test how many pull-ups that you can do. Try to do your personal record, your personal best. Just see how many pull-ups you can get in one go, giving your absolute best. But make sure you warm up first and don't just start repping it out without warm-up. That can be dangerous. So warm up first and then test how many you can do. Let's say you can get 9 pull-ups. I know most people can't do that, but for an example, let's just say you can do 9 pull-ups. 9 is your absolute best. So in your working sets, you want to do 1/3 of that when you're accumulating volume. So that becomes 3. 1/3 of 9 is 3. Try to do 3 pull-ups on your volume accumulation supersets. Now how do you space these supersets? When do you do it? Let's say you're doing your regular workout routine. Let's say you're doing a full body workout routine 3 times per week. Right? 3 workout sessions, and in each of those workouts you're doing 4 exercises of 3 sets. That's total of 12 sets. 12 sets 3 times per week. That's, my math is pretty good, 36 sets. 36 sets in a week. So after each set of that work that you do on each particular workout, try to do one volume accumulation superset. That is 3 pull-ups in this example, right? So 3 into 36, whatever number it is you see on your screen, that's how many pull-ups you did over the course of the week. And since you did just 1/3 of your maximum record, as much as you could do, it's really easy. If you can do 9 pull-ups, doing 3, it's a walk in the park. It's a cakewalk. It's really easy. But what's happening is, without actually reaching that high intensity, you're accumulating volume. And by accumulating that volume, you're actually putting in the work. And your muscle will grow as a result of that. And of course, movement efficiency, I talked about that again. So you get the idea, right? You do your regular workout And this is just like that specialization movement, the one exercise that you want to improve on, you accumulate the volume as I told you right now. Now there's a couple of things I want you to understand. If you're choosing, let's say, pull-ups, which is pretty difficult, most people can't really do pull-ups with proper form. Why don't you go for an easier variation such as inverted rows, as you can see over here, something that you can perform with better technique and you can get in the reps without really exhausting yourself too much. And the second thing to keep in mind is, in general, you want to do more pull movements than push movements. For example, if you're working with your push-ups because it's your weakness, it's completely fine, but make sure you're not ignoring your pull movements. In general, we are so dominant with our push muscles, we are always hunched over, bent forward, and the way the gravity acts on us, our pull muscles, it's often neglected. So make sure you're not ignoring your pull muscles and giving them the volume, the work they need. Alright, that's important to maintain your rotator cuff health and to be healthy, to make long-term progress. Hope that makes sense. That is how you accumulate it. You test your PR, try the maximum that you can do. Take 2 to 3 days off, that's fine, because you're going to get a lot of soreness when you try to push yourself in one particular movement that you haven't done for a long time. And then do this for 1 month. For 1 month, for all the workouts that you do between each set, try to do 1/3 of the maximum of what you could do. That's how you accumulate volume. And by the end of that 1 month, I promise you, you will be doing a lot more. I don't know how much, it depends on whether you're a beginner, intermediate or advanced. If you already minted out a lot of progress with your movement, what you're trying to improve on, you're going to see a little less improvement. But if you're a beginner, oh my god, you will be mind blown to see how much improvement you're going to make. And trust me, most of you watching this, you have some amazing results yet to come if you try this. So trust me on that, give it a shot. And now lastly, I want to address one last question. That is, what if you train only using volume accumulation supersets? Sure, it can be easy, right? You don't have to train hard, you just keep accumulating the volume, but it doesn't really work. Why? Take a look at this. What you see over here, this is called the Muscle and Strength Training Pyramid. It's by Dr. Eric Helms. So this gives you a very good guideline of how you should train and what you should focus on. Volume accumulation supersets by themselves cannot work because volume is not the sole driver of progression. You need all other training variables to work together. As you can see in this pyramid over here, the bottom of the pyramid is most important, the top becomes the least important, but the point is, you need volume, you need intensity, you need a balance of all training variables to get optimal results. You need to train hard, you need to push yourself to your limits and sometimes beyond them. I'm not saying you need to fail each and every set of every exercise, but you need to train hard. You can't just do easy sets for huge amounts of volume and expect progress. That's not going to work. You need to strike that right balance. And that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give this a shot. I promise you, you're going to see some amazing results. Alright, and comment down below what are the content you want me to cover in the future. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get all the notifications on time. And until next time, take care, stay hungry.